Sir? Right here. No, man, hold on. I'm just making sure because I've been jumped from behind by cops over my wife before. Okay. I got a camera. There's video surveillance everywhere. Look, what's going on, guys? I mean, y'all are here because I called earlier at 9.
Yes. You want to talk to us? Is that right?
No. I told the dispatcher, look, I've been going through this with my wife for 5 years, sir. Every time I ask her to get mental help, she literally sends me to jail with 5 felonies. And I keep saying 5 felonies because last year she did that.
Is that a sword right there, buddy?
No, it's a plastic sword.
Oh,
I can get back though. I can get back.
We're just asking if it was. Yeah, I just make sure we're staying next to something that hurt me.
No, it's a plastic sword, sir.
Okay.
But no, man. I was calling dispatch because my wife came over here a week ago. She was dropping the kids off, and everything she had been doing 2 days before that was completely manipulative. And I'm sorry, I'm telling you I'm jumpy, guys, because I really have been jumped from behind with cops or whatever. They have me looking over here because they talked to her, and then they come from behind and got me and brought me to jail in Mobile. But listen, I'm living with my parents. I'm taking care of them. They're both, my dad's got cancer, my mom's got dementia, and my wife come over here and caused a huge scene in front of my kids, in front of her adopted daughter that's 18, and it took an hour for us to get her to leave. It took the sheriff department coming out to make her leave and say, if you come back, you're going to be trespassed. And tonight she's talking to the kids, and she keeps doing this manipulation of my kids, and she was doing that before she dropped them off. And I just didn't respond to her for a while because the texts she was sending me were clearly meant to show somebody else, if that makes any sense.
Is that something like happened tonight or something like that?
This happened like a week and a half ago. Okay. And a week ago is when she come over here and she's getting all up in me and my dad's face. Like almost, I'm telling you, she tries so hard to get somebody to do that so she can say, oh, you touched me, you hit me. You see what I'm saying? She can run around the property and do all this stuff with no repercussions. She followed me. She chased me and followed me around Westlake 2 days ago. Yesterday. I spent all day writing out a report, taking videos from my dash cam, taking videos from my phone, and putting it on a jump drive and bringing it up to the Westlake Police Department because she is truly harassing me right now. And the deal is, we had been on we were divorcing for 8 months, and she come to me in December and was trying to get me to go back with her, okay? And I went back with her for 3 months, and buddy, I didn't think things were really that bad, and that's why everything was, I guess me not knowing what was going on was blinding me from being upset about it. But since I lived over there for 3 months, so many things were happening. We're talking about cocaine use. We're talking about, and I'm not talking about just one time. It's like every night she was coming home with her pupils dilated, or like other nights she was coming home with her pupils all pinpointy, which means she's like on opiates or something. That's her thing. She likes pills. She apparently likes cocaine now, and I'm sitting here getting beat down by the police, and so that's why I've called the sheriff department 5 times this week. I started a week ago saying, hey guys, this is 5 years in a row. I know the symptoms, I know the details of what happens in my life, and I know what's about to happen. And that's why I have continued to call the sheriff department, because this girl is absolutely trying to do everything she can to hurt me and my parents. And there's here? I'm sorry?
Is someone else here?
Should not be, no sir. Oh, that's my dad.
That's your dad. Okay.
That's my dad. They're just out here from when I called them earlier, Dad. It took them. I thought they were here because she called them or something. I didn't know. Anyway, folks, look. Can I help you with anything else though? It was really, I was calling the sheriff department because she was talking to my kids earlier, and she was trying to find out the color of the vehicle we were in and the color of the clothes they were wearing. And so I called the sheriff department. I said, sir.
So that's when you called us.
Yeah, I said, it sounds like she's trying to get an Amber Alert put out, sir. And I really need you to understand that my kids are in here. They're fine. We've been staying here for a week. since she dropped them off here, the issue a week ago was she drops them off, they all go inside, and she gets mad because I said, look, you and your family need to stop manipulating children and trying to get this 18-year-old girl or whatever you are trying to do to get them to do something for you against me. And I said, you are doing this on purpose. I said, you're sending these texts, you're doing these things. I said, technically, some of this is conspiracy that I'm talking about. And I told her, I said, if you understand, FBI investigates conspiracy. And when I said that, she lost her crap. And then she's like, I want my kids back.
What was your wife's name? Or the ex-wife?
Courtney Hanks.
Okay.
We've been traumatized ourselves. And so this happens almost once a year where she's like doing this. But what she's done, sir, last year she hit me with a false OCP at 5 a.m.
What's OCP?
So I get out of jail from her aunt and her cousin saying that I run her cousin off the road. I run her cousin off the road and I pushed her aunt. That's what her aunt said. I was just there to pick up my kids, sir.
Are y'all still legally married? Or?
We are still legally married, yes, sir. Because what happened was she talked me into canceling the divorce because we were actually about to go to trial, okay? She was going to lose because she had no money at all, okay? She didn't have any money. She couldn't pay her attorney, and I felt bad for her because she was like, oh, blah, blah, my kids, blah, this, blah. I said, all right, so I canceled the divorce, and I gave her a bunch of money to live on and stuff, and, and we are where we are, but right this second, she is truly just dinging out, and she's manipulating people, and she's lying, and it's taken I spent $15,000 last year fighting this in court, and now I'm innocent of all 5 felonies. Okay, I mean I think that's kind of serious to say. I'm innocent of all 5 felonies I was charged with. Therefore, if one of them was a false OCP, and I didn't get that charge, then I was correct and with good intentions to get her an OPC, right? You see what I'm saying?
OPC?
OPC is where the sheriff department picks a person up and brings them to the hospital for psychological evaluation.
She did that, or you did that on her?
I did that on her last year. Yes, sir.
Last year?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And so when the sheriff units that went out there did not call me ahead of time. I don't know if that's like their fault. I know that I had see, her whole family has schizophrenia, man. So we've had to do this to her family, her mom and her sister. She knows the process and I know the process because I explained the process to her when we were doing it the first time. And she knows that if she walks into an ER without me, she knows she's going to walk right out the front. Yes, sir.
What I'm fixing to say, you ain't going to like.
What?
They need to take you and bring you to the hospital. Wait a minute.
What?
Listen. And have you OPC'd and let you be seen,
Uh-huh.
not kept. The kids stay here with us. Kids do not go nowhere. Nobody's going to touch the kid. And then the fall charges on her if you're okay.
Correct.
It's called what did you say it was?
It's basically filing a false OPC.
And that's, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just telling you for your behalf. And all
Yeah, but then she's going to come here and get the kids.
No. She can't come on this property.
If it's okay with you, he'll just watch the kids while you go to the hospital and get that taken care of.
Okay, well, can you drive there, or I gotta go pick
Yeah, can't y'all follow me there? She did that one time. Yes, she did. I'm not going to run.
Hold on. I'm not sure where she did that, but she didn't do that.
It was sheriff department. Yes, sir.
Was it our? It wasn't here in Calcasieu, I'll tell you that.
Yes, it was. I filed that in 2020. Because that's how she got out of it in 2020.
That was like 4 years ago. Yeah. And things
All
changed.
I'm saying is, I'm not on their side or your side. I'm just saying, if you go, well, I know there's nothing wrong with you, and you know there's nothing wrong with you. But if you go there, I'll take the kids and go there willingly and not fight it. And they find out the doctor says there's nothing wrong with you, then
the kids are gonna be taken care of. She's not coming here. We're just gonna take you up there. You can bring your phone with you, and that way, whenever you get cut loose, you can call your dad and he can pick you up.
Right. And if she does set foot on here, he's going to call us.
And we're gonna arrest her
We'll
for
arrest her for
trespassing.
trespassing. And
she was
and
done
make her leave the
told.
property
She
without
was
kids.
done told by your agency or your places. I mean, I think if you do that and you show the doctor, I don't say show the doctor, if you tell the doctor what's going on, I mean, I don't think you're the crazy one here by far. I mean,
You understand she came here and we have charges against her, right?
If she goes back here,
No. Well, I've already filed with the Westlake Police Department harassment with her following me around
follows
town.
him around. He goes to
Sir,
he
the
follows-
only reason any of this is happening is because Christopher Hanks, which is me, is requesting she go to a psychiatrist, and this is 5 years ongoing.
3 times
And I'll do whatever you need to do. I'm not going to fight you on that.
No, don't do that, and just do whatever they say, and go willingly, and y'all giving me your word, that's the way it's going, right?
I'll shake a hand on it.
Well, I mean,
That's how it's gonna go. How we're telling you it's gonna go is how it's gonna go.
All we're gonna do is take you to the hospital. You're gonna speak with a psychiatrist.
Mhm.
If they deem, yeah, hey, you're good to go. You're gonna have your phone. You can call your father. He can pick you up. No one's
Okay.
coming here.
Can I go tell my kid, get my
we'll
kids?
we'll have to bring them in the house, right? We can't leave them in this trailer.
How old are they?
They're 9 and 7.
9. Okay, so you want to go get the kids and bring them inside?
Yes, sir.
In my house. Now look, there's a gun over the doorway. Look, we're
Yeah.
not doing this. We're not fighting.
Yeah, I ain't fighting
Can-
y'all.
Okay, can he go in there and get your kids and bring them out?
Well, I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
We won't go in there with
Is it
him.
okay with
We'd
you?
rather him go, so that way
what
we
would I tell
have
them?
you.
You having to go to town or something?
Okay, hold on, guys. Look,
Okay.
there's a gun in my back pocket. Please take it out. I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to hurt y'all.
Sure.
It's not cocked or anything.
You don't have
You,
any
can you
other
give it to
weapons?
him? Can you give it to him, please?
Do you have any other weapons?
No, sir,
Do
I
you
do
mind
not.
if I just make sure?
Go ahead.
You turn around. To make sure. I appreciate you telling us you had a gun.
Yes, sir, I
Wish
don't
you
want
would've
y'all
told us
to,
sooner.
Car with it.
No, hell no. I didn't want to get in trouble or whatever.
All right.
So we knew it up front.
So what this process
I know
is,
the whole
okay.
process. Yes, sir. I understand.
Like I said, we're not trying to make it hard on you. We just want to get this taken care of, and like we explained, nothing wrong with you. Then we can move forward with the second process with this, because I mean, obviously there's a lot going on between y'all two. So
And we don't want to
get that
in the middle of that.
exactly. However,
We
when a
want you to
court
be our
signs off
friend.
on something like this,
We
as
don't
you
want
know,
to think
we have to
you're
enforce it.
enemy.
No,
You know, and I want this because this is not a good thing that's going on. I mean, I got money.
I mean, look, guys, I am
Everything
crazy
she's got's going down.
because
That's
this
what she
girl
does.
has made me this way.
Fix to get a
Because look,
better-
I
fix to get a
literally
job.
had a ex from 14, 15 years ago who was with me for a year or so, and all of a sudden she started dinging out, okay?
Right.
Terry Ann, you know? And that was where we
You want-
first
you want
learned
me to-
about the
you want me to-
OPC
You
process.
want me to go get the kids? Tell them to come with
Yeah,
me?
sure.
And you can tell them the truth. Dad's just going to the hospital. He'll be right back.
You can tell them that their mom
Temple, we're speaking with.
got me with what I'm trying to do to her. So, all right. Cool.
Chris, thank you for working this, man.
No, I'm not fighting y'all. I mean, hell. I know the process. I've literally done it on 4 people, and I've done it on my wife, or attempted on my wife 3 times. And so, yeah, it's a serious thing because we spent a lot of money. I've spent probably $50,000 fighting things that have come up over the years, and it's extremely tough.
Right.
You want me to shut this door?
Do you need your charger, son? No, you're good. Okay.
All right.
Move this rope out y'all's way.
Okay, Christopher, give me a call.
Hold on, Dad.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Can I lock this door, sir? I'm just gonna get my keys out my pocket. You wanna grab them? Hold on, Dad. I'm gonna give you my phone because, well, I don't know.
This should be a quick process.
Here, Dad. Take these keys and put them inside somewhere where I can get them when I get home.
Keeping that or not?
Here, take the other keys. Okay. All right.
Keeping that?
I guess so. All right.